Then Jesus went with his disciples to a place called Gethsemane. Judas, one of the 12, arrived with a large crowd armed with swords and clubs. Going at once to Jesus, he said, "Greetings, Rabbi," and kissed him. The soldiers stepped forward, seized Jesus, and arrested him. All the disciples deserted him and fled. Those who had arrested Jesus took him to where Caiaphas, the high priest, and the teachers of the law were assembled. Early in the morning, all the chief priests and the elders of the people came to the decision to put Jesus to death. They bound him, led him away, and handed him over to Pilate, the governor. "What shall I do then with Jesus, who is called Christ?" Pilate asked. They all answered, "Crucify him!" He had Jesus flogged and handed over to be crucified. They wove a crown of thorns and set it on his head. They spit on him and struck him. Then they led him away to crucify him. From the 6th hour until the 9th hour, darkness came all over the land. About the 9th hour, Jesus cried out in a loud voice, my God, why have you forsaken me?" And when Jesus had cried out again in a loud voice, he gave up his spirit.
A mother's gentle hands put him down into a manger, not knowing even then her baby's life was in danger. And so all the powers of earth and hell joined forces to do one thing, to destroy this tiny baby boy that the wise men called a king. So Herod determined to do his part to put the baby down. Slay every boy, child under 2 were the orders from the crown. But the child was planned with purpose and protected by the plan. And in spite of every evil threat, the child grew and became a man. The Pharisees were always testing him in his knowledge of the law, but the wisdom in his answers left them standing there in awe. But their hearts were filled with hatred, they despised him more each day. They decided to murder this Nazarene at any price they would have to pay. And for just 30 pieces of silver, what a bargain could be found. And to think that one of his closest friends would be the one to put him down. So they seized him and they tried him, but no verdict of guilt could they bring. They cried out, "Give us Barabbas, crucify this so-called king."
Him and they mocked him as Pilate said, "Behold the man."
With 39 stripes they beat him, on his head placed a thorny crown.
And as they led him up Golgotha's hill, they said, "We'll put him down."
So they put him down on a rugged cross, drove the nails in his hands and feet. They thrust the spear in his bleeding side, they smote his head with a reed. Then they spit on him so viciously as his head whirled round and round. As he drew his final breath, they thought at last, "We've put him down." They tried so hard to put him down. They tried so hard to put him down. They tried so hard to put him down, till at last they put him up high into the sky, on a rugged tree, so all the world could see the King of Kings crucified. And so they put him down in a borrowed tomb as the mourner's song was sung. All the demons in hell put their weapons down, for they thought the battle was won. But on the third day the stone was rolled away. Jesus Christ arose.